You know what we haven't done here in a while? A good old-fashioned mail call. What's up, guys? BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them. All for your viewing pleasure. If you're new here, welcome. And if not, welcome back. This is a channel where I buy and unbox comic books and stuff. So, yeah. If you're interested in that type of content, consider subscribing to the channel. So this video, this is a mail call. What's the difference between a mail call and unboxing? Well, in my opinion, a mail call is like a bunch of unboxings in one. So this is a great example of how I have lost all self-control lately. And clearly, I need to stop bidding on things on eBay. Because we've got 5 packages that have arrived at my house in the last week. And instead of making videos for each thing, I figured we just tackle it all right here, right now. So, got Big Red here, and we're going to go ahead and get into some of this stuff. Now, before I get any further, this video is brought to you by Organic Price Books, the best place to look online for collected editions. They got your omnis, they got trade paperbacks, they got hardcovers, all of it. So hit the link in the description below, and you can actually save $2 on every order, every time you place an order. That's the same thing I said. Anyway, get $2 off every order with the code BJKicks at checkout. Or if you're ordering more than 3 items, I suggest using code BJKicks, ship it together. That way, all 3 or more of your items will ship in one box, but instead of just saving $2, you'll save 5% on the entire order. And as always, orders above $30 get free shipping. So you can actually get a lot of savings there. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, we do have a package here from Organic Price Books, but I'm going to open that up last since it's the biggest thing here. Let's go ahead. Let's move some stuff out of the way. And we're going to start with this one, which I'm pretty sure this came from Amazon. Gotta love the little cardboard sleeve thing. I don't know what you call these. Let's just rip it. Okay. Just be careful. All right. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad. So, what we have here. Oh, cool. Packing slip. And yes. All right. So this is a book that I bought off Amazon. This is Black Panther by Reginald Hudlin, the complete collection. This is volume 1. For a very long time, I only had volume 3 of this set, and I had bought it on eBay from the Marvel DC Collector Cave, and I was like, oh, I'll fill in the rest of it later. It later never came. So just a couple, maybe a week ago, I bought volume 2, and I bought this volume 1 on Amazon. I paid $8.99 for this, plus $4.89 shipping, grand total of $14.77. This collects Black Panther 1 through 18 and X-Men 175 and 176. So yeah, Black Panther is getting a few omnis this year. They have not announced a Black Panther by Reginald Hudlin omnibus just yet, but they did announce Coates. They announced The World of Wakanda, which is basically Coates' companion. And then they announced the Black Panther by Priest, all getting omnis, as well as the Black Panther early years. So if you're a Black Panther fan, this is the year for you on the hardcover front. But if you're a Reggie Hudlin fan, you got to go find these trade paperbacks until they announce another one, which they got to announce the next one. They got to announce this one, right? I mean, Reginald Hudlin's run, this is the run that brings you the first appearance of Shuri. So this has to get the Omni treatment around the time Black Panther 2 comes out. But that's not coming out till next year, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, we got art here by John Romita Jr., which you guys, yeah. John Romita Jr., Klaus Janson. Who else is in here? Wait, Klaus Janson's not in here. I thought, oh, Klaus Janson did some inks. Kari Andrews, Salvador LaRocca. Bunch of stuff. Nice. Anyway, that's the first package. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? So this next one, I believe, came off of eBay. I'm not crazy excited about how this packaging is. Like, yeah, it says don't bend, but it's also in a super flimsy, like, paper thing. But anyway, it says pull tab to open, so let's pull the tab. Okay. Whew. Almost had me fooled there. It's a weird, like, quilted bag. I don't know if you see this, like, dust, like, flying around. Gosh. I think I got asbestos poisoning. Anyway. So this comes from Ted Pons on eBay. Thank you, Ted. And I gotta do this thing. So this was nice packaging disguised in terrible packaging, right? All right. And there's actually 2 of these little bricks. So I'm going to grab these both out and then I'll show you what I got. So let's be careful because these comments are kind of close to the edge right here. Yikes. All right. Boom. So, continuing a theme that I didn't know was a theme of Black comic book writers, here's what we got. We've got a few issues of Deathlock. Deathlock, this is a series by Dwayne McDuffie. This cover is actually by Dennis Cowan. Very cool. Friend of the channel. That's always fun to say. But this is, I actually need to like look and see which issues I got, because the eBay lot just said 10 issues between 1 and like 30 or something like that. Here we go. I lost the packing slip. Oh well. So I'm gonna have to rebag these anyway. So we got Deathlock number 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. And then in the second sleeve, we got issue 12, 13, 14, 22, and 26. I probably should have just been holding them in this hand the whole time. Anyway, so that's Deathlock. Look at this ad for Meteor Man. You guys remember that movie? You probably don't remember it as well as I do. I don't know. Robert Townsend giving us the black superhero that we needed. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this was worth it. I paid $12, including shipping, for this whole stack. And it was worth it just for this Dennis Cowan Deathlock cover that he later homaged for Hardware Season 1 late last year. So that's very cool. Oh, and Dennis Cowan does the pencils in this issue as well. Nice. Nice. So anyway, let me stop admiring and get to the next package. There's a lot of black excellence in here. All right. Got the next package. It says, do not bend. I gotta know, like, if any of you guys work for the Postal Service, when you see do not bend, do you like make an effort not to bend? Does it mean anything? Like, is it just a waste of time to write it on the package? I wonder, like, you know how, like, I wonder, like, if the postman is like, haha, he thinks we're not gonna bend it. or if like that's a legitimate thing. You know, like, you ever seen those guys on Facebook and they'll post like a video with mad music in it and they're like, I don't own the rights to this music. That doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything to people on Facebook or to Facebook themselves. But people just keep putting it there because it makes them feel like it's doing something. Anyway, my rant is over. Clearly not reusing this package. All right. Gotta love the cardboard sandwiches. Let's cut into this packing tape. Probably should not cut that toward my belly. That's not a good idea. All right. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot I ordered this. Yeah, man, we're keeping up with the theme. This is great. All right. This is all right. Cool. Thanks for packaging this well, Mr. eBay packer shipper man. All right. So you guys know I just did a video the other day about how I'm very close to completing my Milestone collection. I finally got Static 45. And there are some other issues that I've had for a while, but they're low grade, so I wanted to upgrade. And I just happened to be searching eBay at the right time, and I stumbled on this. This is Deathwish. Deathwish issue 1. That's issue 2. Issue 3. And issue 4. So that's the entire Deathwish miniseries. Jimmy Palmiotti's on here. Freddie Williams III is on here. Don't recognize the writer. Okay, had to pull up the eBay app just to see how much I paid. So for this set, issues 1 through 4 of this highly sought after series, I paid $21, including shipping. $5 an issue to upgrade because the issues that I have were lower grade than this. I take that as a win. And that also means I got a set of these I need to sell. So be on the lookout. Be watching out. All right. We got 2 more packages to open. This one came on eBay as well, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and get this open. Okay, wait, maybe not. There's a lot of tape going on here. How are we going to do this? All right. I really hope I don't regret that. Okay. All right, cool. Another cardboard sandwich. I don't think this came from the same seller, although it looks like it could. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember this too. Okay, all right. All right, this one's taped like super, that's really taped in there. Let's be careful, Kicks. They put the book right. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can slide this out without making any more cuts. Maybe I thought wrong. All right, let's try this one right here. Okay, and now, okay, pull tab, boom, boom, it worked. All right, so let's take this out of its big Ziploc bag, and here we have, wow, this is actually in pretty good condition. But this is Icon, A Hero's Welcome, the trade paperback. This is actually the first printing of the trade paperback because the new printing looked a lot different. But this is obviously Icon being basically the flagship character of Milestone as they were coming out. Static's the more famous one now. But you guys know, I've been on this quest to like complete all of Milestone. And I got all the single issues And so now I'm like trying to grab like everything, which includes these out of print trade paperbacks. Man, when was this printed? Let's see. It's got pull quotes from the source. That's how you know how old this is. All right, printed in Canada. Copyright 1996. I was 5 years old when this book came out. That is wild. That's wild. But anyway, this collects the first 8 issues of Icon. So very cool. And it was the 2-time winner of the Parents' Choice Award. Nice. So Icon is, you know, like I said, the flagship hero. Basically, he's like the Superman analog. They're not that similar, except that they came from from space, landed on Earth, and assimilated to the ways of the humans that found them. Other than that, things are pretty different. But this gives you like Icon's origin. You get to meet Rocket. You get to see Icon's run-in with the Blood Syndicate. A bunch of cool stuff. All this is collected in the Milestone Compendium, which you don't have to pay like aftermarket prices for because it just came out. So you can go to OPB, go to the link in the description and check that out. It's like $43 if you use my discount code, but even less if you buy more than 3 items at a time. So that's most of the mail call. But I said we do have one more thing to open because we got a box here from Organic Price Books. Let's move these books out of the way. And let's see what we got from the homie JP. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to start like making up like random names to stand for JP. So James Paul from Organic Price Books is sending this over. All right. All right, cool. So as always, we've got great packaging here from OPB. Never expect anything less. We got a nice letter explaining that this is media mail and we shouldn't be charged extra for taking these packages home. You know what I'm saying? That's great. We got a whole lot of bubble wrap here. As a matter of fact, sheesh. It was so stuffed that even putting it upside down didn't help. Cool. All right. What is this? What did I order? Now I remember. This is the Howard the Duck omnibus. Howard the Duck by Chip Zdarsky and Joe Quinones. I just loved this cover with Spider-Man peering in through the window. Howard the Duck, this Omni is like super cheap. I think it was $60 retail, which I paid. I don't even know how much I paid for this. I think it was like $40. JP, correct me if I'm wrong. Look at the website. But anyway, Howard the Duck is a series that I'm buying blind just because Chip Zdarsky is hilarious. Like I saw Chip Zdarsky do an interview on the Near Mint Condition channel, and I was like, yo, I gotta check some of this stuff out. But a lot of his stuff was a little bit more mature. But this is Howard the Duck, and it's a comic book. So let's see, what's the rating on this? It's rated teen plus, but I mean, it's Marvel, so it's not going to get too out of control. So anyway, that is Howard the Duck. This collects Howard the Duck issues 1 through 11. Well, the second 2015 series, numbers 1 through 11. The first 2015 series, 1 through 5. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, number 6. And material from War of the Realms, War Scrolls, number 1. So all in all, about 17 comic book issues. Super thin, not quite as thin as McFarlane Omnibus, McFarlane Spider-Man, but pretty thin. And that's why it was such a low price tag. So all in all, a very good comic book haul. So let's just recap for all the recapping's sake. We got Black Panther by Reggie Hudlin. Very cool. We got Icon by Dwayne McDuffie with Mark Bright on pencils on this, if I didn't tell you guys before. Love this. This is so old, but I love it. I'm going to try not to thumb through this too much. And then we got a bunch of single issues. We got Deathlock. We got Deathwish. So this is a Milestone title, and this is a title featuring some Milestone creatives. So that's really cool. So all in all, if I didn't order the package, or if I didn't open the package from JP, this would have been a nice Milestone haul, but it's not, because we got Howard the Duck in there. But anyway, I hope you saw something you liked in this video. Don't forget to go to Organic Price Books if you want to order collected editions such as the Milestone Compendium or that Howard the Duck Omnibus. But I hope you saw something you liked in this video. And if not, hey, that's cool. So you can always buy what you like. Just make sure you read what you buy and be nice to others, because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.